Namaste, beautiful spirits. During this practice, we will explore movement to increase flexibility and also find some longer holds that are so refreshing physically but also internally. So let's get started. Come into your hero's pose at the front of your mat. And take a few rounds of cleansing and deep breaths. Inhaling deeply through your nose and sigh your breath away. Now closing your lips and breathing in through your nose and out through your nose, creating a rhythmic, grounding breath. As you breathe in, send your arms forward and up, and let your hands fall down by your sides. Left palm by the left hip, right arm stretches up and into your side bend. Inhale and exhale. As you breathe in, let your arms travel to your other side. Right palm down, left arm goes up and over, illuminating the left side body, lengthening with each breath in, settling with each breath out. Come back up and move down to your seat. Bring your legs out in front of you into your butterfly pose. So feet together and knees fall open. Clasp your hands behind your back and straighten your arms. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, fold forward. Inhale and come back up, shoulders lift over your hips. And exhale, let your spine wave forward. Again, breathe in, come back up. Breathe out, wave, and release down. We'll take a few extra breaths. Stay in this folded position. Lift yourself back up. Release your clasp. Sweep your arms forward over your head. Hands down by your sides. Help your knees together. Come into your plank pose. Palms underneath the shoulders. Hug your navel in. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, bend your knees, press into your palms, hips back to downward facing dog. As you inhale, wave your body forward into plank. And then again, bend your knees as you exhale, hips back to dog pose. Inhale, flow, wave forward to plank. Bend your knees, press your sternum back towards your thighs. Downward dog. Breathe in, come forward to plank, but this time knees down. Let your chest lower to your mat and come up into upward facing dog. Bring your right foot behind you to the left side of your mat. Balance in the right hand. Lift your hips up into your wild thing. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Turn back into upward facing dog. Now the left foot steps off to the right side of your mat. Hips and heart lift, opening the front body. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, turn down and release into upward dog again. Set your knees down to your mat. Let your hips shift back and then slide your arms forward. Settle into your puppy pose. As you breathe out, slide your hands back towards your knees so you come all the way up to standing on your knees. We're moving into our camel pose, so hands can go to the low back or bring your hands all the way down to your heels. Hips press forward. Let your heart shine up. Let's stay for a few deep breaths to just explore and experience the shape. Bring your hands to your low back. Release your hips down to your heels. Come forward to your tabletop pose. Big breath in. Exhale and bring the left foot up into your deep lunge. Tuck the back toes and lift your back knee away from your mat. Let your hips sway to help loosen and release any tension. Now we'll take this shape in stillness. You can release forearms down if you'd like. Bringing your palms back to the mat. Bring the left foot to the center of your mat and stretch your hips back into seated half split. Invite in some sways through your upper body or hips to really loosen and soften into this posture. Now to explore a little deeper with me, bring both hands on the outside of your left leg and fold forward. Inhale and exhale. Shift your hips forward, come back to your lunge, and step back to all fours. Now bring your right foot forward into your lunge. Tuck your back toes and let your back knee come away from the earth. Let your hips sway and let your body relax deeper into this posture. Now you can release down to your forearms if you'd like to explore a deeper variation of our lunge. Breathing deeply, let your breath go to any places where you're feeling tension and feel your breath wash that tension away, helping you to let go. And come back onto your palms and straighten out your arms. Moving into your half split, taking any little movement here that feels right for your body. Bring your hands off to the right side of your mat, pausing in this half split variation. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. And face the front of your mat. Step your back foot up a couple feet. Turn to your left and lower your hips into Yogi squat. Right palm down, left arm goes back, open into this yummy twist. Breathe deeply. Feel the benefits of this beautiful twist for your body. Now left hand down, right arm goes back. Both hands to the front of your mat. Lift your hips and step into your standing forward fold. Breathe in and take your half lift, and breathe out, melt your upper body over your legs. Wrap your arms behind your legs so you can hold on to opposite elbows. Bring your palms down to your mat and step your right foot to the back of your mat. Cross your left ankle over the right thigh and bend the right leg so you can sit back on the right heel for this kind of funky pigeon pose. For a little more support, you can have your forearms in closer like I have, or stretch your arms away from you. Now walk your hands forward, left knee taps the left elbow, step back to downward dog, and cross the right ankle now over the left thigh. Release your hips back into this seated pigeon. Slide your hands forward. Come up to plank. Take your elbow tap with the right knee and step back to dog. Come down to your knees. Bring your legs out in front of you and gently lower down to your back. Let's go into this full body relaxation posture and just enjoy a few moments of blissful Savasana. Breathe in deeply and sigh it away. When you feel ready to close your practice, take a few deep breaths in, breathing in gratitude and positive energy, and breathing out positive energy, gratitude, and joy into the world. Lovingly meeting with the external world again, but maintaining your inner peace and harmony that you've cultivated, sending you positive energy and gratitude. Namaste.